Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another great video. I'm hoping all is well with you and your family and that you're enjoying your day. Today's video is titled Never Be a Shoe Shine Boy. And I feel that this video is very important because I'm going to teach you some things on how to carry yourself in the workplace. And that's why I feel that this video is very important. Before I get started on this, my letter today, I'm going to touch on two things before I get started on my letter, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. The first thing I want to talk about is gossiping about people in the workplace. So I just want to say this, like, if you have a manager that's over you and you feel that it's appropriate to, tell your boss about what your coworker is doing and this and that and the third, I feel that is not cool. I feel like this. If you're not doing your job properly, at some point your boss is gonna catch on to it, and they will handle you appropriately. But on the other hand, I just want to say this. When it comes down to you getting in trouble, of course, I encourage you to talk to your boss about it before you get in trouble. I'll give you an example. Like, for example, if you work at a bank or whatever, and you and another coworker are responsible for a business's money, both you guys are in charge of handling, the business on that particular company's account. And your coworker may have done something, wrong or what have you. And, you know in your heart that if you don't say anything, you might get fired. Now, of course, I feel that that's appropriate because if your coworker did something wrong and, and it involves you, of course, I feel that you should talk to your boss about it, but talking to your boss about your coworker just because you want their job or you want to get promoted or what have you, to me, that's not cool. The way that you get promoted, young people, is that you work extremely hard and you do your best every single day. You give your job your best effort every single day. That's how folks get promoted. You don't have to shine a light on yourself. You shine a light on yourself by working hard and doing what you need to do to get promoted the right way. Gossiping or telling on people just to get their job will get you nowhere, young people. I assure you of that. And I think this last comment, I'm pretty much repeating what I said and what I just stated, but I have this saying called stepping on people's necks. It's not appropriate to step on people's necks. And I'm not talking about physically getting into a fight with another person. I'm talking about, you know, uh, you know, like I say, gossiping about people, starting up a big ruckus in your workplace about a certain individual, to get them in trouble or what have you. I'm gonna tell you, young people, that is, you're just asking for trouble. It's not good to cause a ruckus in your workplace all because you want their position. Like I stated before, the way that you get a job or the way that you get promoted in your workplace is that you work hard. You work hard and do your best, and always be a person of integrity. That's how you get promoted. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say this: when you put others ahead of yourself in the workplace, it makes you shine because people gravitate to you because you're about everyone else in the workplace instead of yourself. Always seek the positive about the things about your coworkers. You know what I'm saying? You can say something like, oh, I like your smile, or, you can tell a coworker, oh, I like your smile. Or you can tell a coworker, wow, that was an awesome job you did on that, that job that you did. Wow, that was awesome. You know what I'm saying? Comment people in the workplace is awesome, because, you're shining light on someone else instead of yourself. And so, like I say, young people, you always try to put other people higher than yourself and be humble. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're humble, all of those, accolades that you're looking for, at some point it'll come back to you, because people will say, you know what, you know, that guy right there or that young lady right there, they're always speaking highly of me and other people. And, they're just a great person. And that's the way you shine in the workplace. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start my letter today. The title of my letter today is Never Be a Shoeshine Boy. Never be a shoeshine boy. I just watched a video talking about house Negroes. In the video, Malcolm X describes house Negroes' behavior on the plantation. He said house Negroes said yes to everything the slave master wanted. He said the house Negro lived with the slave master. The house Negro ate the best food. The house Negro had better clothing and accommodations than the field Negro. When the slave master got sick, the house Negro would be sad over the slave master's illness. The house Negro's primary goal was to make his slave master happy. I wondered to myself, was the house Negro truly a shoeshine boy? My definition of a shoeshine boy is someone that says yes to his boss every time. Shoeshine boys jump and run to every call of his or her boss. Shoeshine boys are willing to sell their souls to make their boss happy. I wonder to myself, is it worth selling your soul to your boss to make him or her happy? Is it worth exposing someone else's faults in order for you to get promoted? Is it worth someone getting fired from a job because of something you said? Young people, I encourage you to say no to being a shoeshine boy. I feel in my heart you would dig an early grave for yourself being a shoeshine boy. Destroying someone's career or life is not a healthy way to live. If your happiness and success is totally dependent on others, I assure you at some point in your life you will fall, because you cannot always please someone else all the time. You can destroy your spirit and health from constantly trying to please others. Young people, you should be responsible for your own happiness. Always strive to be a person of integrity. Always try to be loving and friendly towards everyone. Give everyone in your life the respect that they deserve. Always stay humble. As a quarterback of a team, give honor, love, and respect to your teammates. Always speak highly of your teammates first and be very humble when you talk about yourself. Always speak of the team more than yourself. There is no way a quarterback can win a game by himself. Advance in your career because you worked hard on your job. Advance in your career because you put others ahead of yourself. Advance in your career because you help others achieve their goals. Your light will shine brightly from studying hard and working hard to achieve your goals. Remember, champions are bred from integrity, humility, and helping others achieve. Be that teammate in the workforce. Okay, young people, that concludes my letter for today. And in all my videos, I touch on the topic of wisdom. I touch on the topic of critical thinking. And then I end my video with the ending statement of practice. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the topic of wisdom. Point number one, wise people are good listeners. Point number one, wise people are good listeners. Point number two, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Young people, point number two is very important. Wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number three, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So young people, I encourage you to do your research on the topic of wisdom. And I pray, young people, that you all pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness. Young people, if you pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness, it will benefit you in the long run, okay? I have a statement dealing with critical thinking, and it goes like this. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So young people, I encourage you all to be critical thinkers, and I encourage you to discuss the topic of critical thinking with your parents, guardians, or loved ones. And your parents and guardians or loved ones will help you navigate the differences between making big decisions and minor decisions. Young people, the sooner you become a critical thinker, the better off you'll be in the long run, okay? I'm going to go into my ending statement of practice. I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So young people, I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing and gaining in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. I encourage you all to hit the thumbs up on this video. I encourage you to share this video with family, friends, and loved ones. And I encourage you all to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life. As long as it is productive, I support you 110%. And also, young people, I want you to be the best person that you can possibly be every single day of your life. That is also very important that you do that. I have one more nugget of wisdom, young people, before I officially conclude this video, and it goes like this. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else, young people, but rather think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. Okay, young people, I'm going to conclude this video by saying this. May God bless you, and may God keep you until we meet again.